So tell me, what is ontology, Robin?
Ontology is the branch of philosophy that studies the nature of being, what exists, what it means to exist, and how different things relate to existence itself.
So, it asks the simplest question in the most dangerous way. What is real?
Exactly, but it goes even deeper. It asks not only what is real, but what kind of real something is. Is a thought as real as a tree? Is a dream less real than pain?
Interesting, because if I remember a childhood moment, it doesn't physically exist anymore, yet it shapes me.
That's a perfect example. Ontology would ask, does that memory exist? Not physically, but mentally. And if it affects your actions, perhaps its existence is just as significant.
So, existence is not just about matter, it's about impact, right?
You could say that. Ontology challenges the idea that only what we can touch is real. It opens the door to abstract entities like numbers, emotions, even identities.
Numbers. That's fascinating. The number two doesn't exist anywhere physically, yet it governs reality.
Exactly. You can't hold two in your hand, but without it, you couldn't describe the world. Ontology asks, are such things discovered or invented?
Let me try something. If a say fear exists, I don't mean I can point at it, but I can see its consequences everywhere.
And that's where ontology becomes unsettling, because it suggests that invisible things may have more power than visible ones.
So, a lie could be more real than truth if it shapes behavior more strongly?
In terms of impact, yes. Ontology forces us to separate existence from truth. Something can exist as a belief, even if it is false.
That's disturbing because it means reality is partly constructed by minds.
And that's why ontology is so important. It reminds us that what we call reality is layered. There is physical reality, mental reality, and sometimes even shared social reality.
Like money.
Exactly. Money only exists because we collectively believe in it. Without that belief, it's just paper.
So, ontology is not just philosophy, it's almost a tool for seeing illusions.
Yes, it teaches you to question the layers beneath everything. To ask, is this inherently real or real because we agree it is?
And where does that leave us?
In a strange place, where certainty dissolves but awareness sharpens.
So, the goal isn't to find solid ground.
But to understand the ground was never solid to begin with.
That's either terrifying or liberating.
Ontology doesn't decide that for you.
Then what does?
You do. By deciding what kind of reality you choose to live in.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome, Raven.